It's okay.
Just like this for the paper or something.
No, I'm doing it for YouTube channel. Oh, wow.
All right.
It's okay.
This is how you sell this guitar. You do it show them what this guitar does that no other guitar can. And so you take it and go. You're not going to do that to a $3,000 Martin or Taylor.
No.
You can do that all the time. And this is $3,300 guitar. And when you talk about tone woods, big old sound. And your Lake Pontchartrain, your boat won't crank, you can paddle yourself in with that guitar. And the customer actually did that. Oh yeah. Yeah, so this is the one I was talking about. I see the other one. But this one here, so you got the stallion, mother pearl, moon, abalone, ocean. There's different types of wood to make the mountain and the desert scene and stuff. And then
beautiful.
your fret markers are phases of the moon going to the 12th fret. So got a camera there to see it. So here's how that one looks.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to interview the owner of Lanier Music, right?
That's it,
Store.
Lanier.
Yay! And I wanted to ask you about the general story of this business because isn't this like only like one of the 2 or 3 music stores around North Shore?
Yeah, there's in Mandeville only one other store. There's one store in Slidell and one in Hammond. Yes, I worked for a store in Hammond for years, but they've all just kind of retired, closed, bankrupt, whatever scenario. So a lot of stores have come and gone even since I've been here. So yeah, it changes a lot.
What made you build this music store? Because I feel like not a lot of people choose to do it, even though they like music.
So in the 9th grade, my teachers said, write down your goals. And I was milking cows, working 7 days a week. I put that I wanted to play drums, work at a music store, and play in the Superdome all by the time I was 18. I go to Southeastern College. So sure enough, by the time I was 18, I had a job working in the music store. And our first performance was a Saints opener. And also, figured when I got old in my 30s that I would have my own music store. And at 15, 30 was old, but my dad was 39 when he passed away. So there was a little bit of urgency to get this plan in motion. And I bought this property when I was 30 and I opened it up when I was 33.
Wow.
And my daughter was brand new babies, had a brand new business and a brand new baby. And just see where things would go. And
that's crazy.
Just a dream that I'd had.
How did you start with the business? Obviously you're gonna have to import all the instruments, I heard from another music store where
there's another music store
across the lake though.
Oh yeah. I heard there's one in there. In there. Nice store.
And he said he started off with 4 or 5 guitars from his friend. So I was so surprised,
It's similar. I worked at other stores when I got ready to open this one, the classic. I had $42 in my pocket and some instruments. I had a couple of my drum sets and had a little line of credit from the bank and ordered merchandise and just to sell stuff, use that profit, buy more, use that profit, buy more. And 17 years, didn't really take a paycheck. I just kept reinvesting. At the 14-year mark is when I tripled the store, to the size that it is now. And I designed and built the whole building as well. And so just doing things like that, minimize the cost and everything, just control the expenses that I could control. And that kind of gave me a different vantage point than most stores, just renting some space and buying the inventory from basically consignment from the manufacturers. I never did that. I bought all my inventory. So very little money was borrowed against the inventory.
Are you against Ibanez? I'm just curious.
No. There's a lot of A product lines. Ibanez is one. Fender, Gibson, Martin, Taylor.
Right.
And those brands take literally tens of thousands of dollars per brand.
Really?
50,000, 80,000, 30,000.
What I've noticed from other stores is that they have a whole Ibanez section. So it's not just few guitars, it's a whole collection.
Right. Some manufacturers will demand the dealers have a certain percentage. Let's say the store has 100 they call them hooks to hang the guitars, 100 hooks. A supplier go, we want 60% of the hooks. So 60% of your inventory has to be that manufacturer,
Oh,
whether you sell it or not.
jeez.
Yes. Yeah.
I had no idea.
And then when you start competing, a lot of those A lines are all online. And so your profit
Oh.
margin is compressed, and it just makes it that much harder to keep the doors open, which explains why so many stores have come and gone. If you want to get rich slow, work really hard, and maybe one day, yeah, have something to show for it, this is a good business. You're going to get rich quick. Yeah, you get broke quicker. That's how that works. So, well, anything could be high risk, high return. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
but yeah, the to control your risk, I cut the grass, I clean the toilets, I haul out the trash, I do all that stuff there. You just got
Right.
to control your costs.
Mm,
And I grew up milking cows, and farmers, do it for the love, of the land and the lifestyle and tradition and family. And this is kind of what I want to do here, was be able to pass it to my children and potentially grandchildren and all. I'm a
right.
fifth generation farmer. Me and my brother still have beef cows. So that's I've been started working in the music store in '83. So almost 40 years now. I've been some parts of retail, and 24 years here. So